flowsheet diagram of ghee manufacturing. In this flowsheet of a diagram, you will learn about the manufacturing of ghee and which steps are taken place under the manufacturing of ghee. The first step to manufacture the ghee is pre-neutralization section. After pre-neutralization of oil, it moves towards the post-bleaching. After post-bleaching, it goes towards the plate and frame filter press. After plate and frame filter press, it goes towards hydrogenation section. After hydrogenation section, it proceeds to our plate and frame filter press. So after plate and frame filter press, oil is moves towards post bleaching section and post neutralization section. So after post neutralization and post bleaching section, it goes towards plate and frame filter press. After plate and frame filter press, it proceeds to the deodorization section. After the deodorization of the oil, it goes to our cooler and then filter. So after cooler and filter, it proceeds to our vitamin blending or vitamin section. After vitamin blending, it proceeds to our packing and then it moves towards the market for further processes. So in the first step, our oil is stored in the vegetable oil storage tank. After storing our oil in the vegetable oil storage tank, it goes towards pre-neutralization section. In the pre-neutralization section, our oil is pre-neutralized. How we can pre-neutralize our oil? We pre-neutralized the oil by providing N/10 NaOH solution and NaCl. And what is N/10 NaOH? Here N is showing the normality and it is 4 gram of NaOH solution which is dissolved in 1 liter of water. So after providing the N/10 NaOH solution and NaCl in our oil in the pre-neutralization section, we provide the steam to the oil. Here we provide 40 to 50 degrees centigrade of temperature and this process takes about 1 to 1.5 hours. So in 1 to 1.5 hours our oil is pre-neutralized. Here we obtain soap stock as byproduct. So after pre-neutralization of oil, our oil goes towards pre-bleaching section. In the pre-bleaching section, we bleach our oil by providing the fuller earth. Here we provide 15 bag or 25 ton of fuller earth to the oil. And what is fuller earth? It is a clay type of a material which is used to provide the decolorization of oil. So here we provide the chemical treatment to the oil to decolorize the oil. This process takes place by providing 85 to 100 degrees centigrade of temperature and a pressure of about 1 to 2 hours long. So by providing the pressure, temperature and steam to the oil in the pre-bleaching section, our oil is now pre-bleached and decolorized. Now in this section, our oil is obtained in a good color because it is decolorized. We decolorize the oil to obtain the oil in a good color, or we decolorize the oil to improve the color of the oil. So after decolorization of our oil, we move towards the plate and frame filter press. In this step, we filter off our oil by using the plate and frame filter press. So after filtering the oil in the plate and frame filter press, we go to our next section, and in plate and frame filter press, we remove the filler earth in this step, which we used in the pre-bleaching section. So now in this step, the filler earth is removed. After the plate and frame filter press, our oil goes towards the hydrogenation section. In hydrogenation section, we provide hydrogen gas to the oil, and this process takes about 150 to 190 degrees centigrade of temperature. We provide nickel catalyst in this section, and the amount of nickel catalyst is half to 2 kg. Besides temperature, nickel catalyst and hydrogen gas, we provide steam in this section. And hydrogenation is very important and main step in the manufacturing of ghee. After hydrogenation, our oil goes towards plate and frame filter press. In plate and frame filter press, we filter our oil and we remove the nickel catalyst. Why we filtered our oil? We filtered oil to remove the nickel catalyst which we used in the hydrogenation section. So what is the role of catalyst here? We provide catalyst to proceed our reaction fastly. So after proceeding the reaction, we remove the catalyst. So after the plate and frame filter press, our oil goes towards the post-neutralization section. Here the post-neutralization of oil takes place. This step is almost same as like the pre-neutralization section. In this section, we provide 50 to 90 degrees centigrade of temperature and steam to the oil. So after providing temperature and steam to the oil, soap stock is obtained as a byproduct. This process takes about half to 1.5 hours long. So the post-neutralization section completes within half to 1.5 hours long. So after completion of this step, we move towards the post-bleaching section. In the post-bleaching section, we provide the fuller earth to the oil. This process takes about 90 to 100 degrees centigrade of temperature and a pressure of about 15 to 20 millimeter hydrogram. In this step, we provide the steam to the oil. This process takes about 1 to 2 hours long. In this step, we provide the fuller earth to decolorize the oil. This process is almost same as the pre-bleaching step. So after completion of post-bleaching section, our oil goes towards plate and frame filter press. In this step, we filter the oil and we remove the fuller earth from this section, which we used in the post-bleaching section. So after filtering the oil and removing the fuller earth from this section, we go towards the deodorization section. In deodorization section, we provide citric acid to the oil. Why we deodorize the oil? We deodorize the oil to obtain the oil in a good quality oil. Or to remove the unpleasant smell or odor from the oil. So in the deodorization section, we remove the unpleasant odor and smell from the oil. This process takes about 180 to 235 degrees centigrade of temperature and pressure of about 30 millimeter hydrogram. This process takes about 3 to 6 hours long. After deodorization of oil, we go towards the cooler. In this section, we cool our oil by providing the cold water to the oil. So in this section, we remove the hot water from the oil and provide the cold water to the oil. So in this section, we provide some cooling treatment to the oil. After cooling treatment to the oil, it goes towards filter. Here we filter the oil and remove the impurities from the oil. Now our oil is filtered in the filter section. After filtering the oil, our oil goes towards vitamin section. Here vitamin blending takes place. We blend the oil by treating the oil with vitamin treatment. We provide vitamin A and D to the oil to fulfill the nutrition values in the oil. So, if there is a deficiency in the oil, in their nutritional value, in vitamin blending section, we fulfill the nutritional values of the oil by providing the vitamin A and D to the oil. So here the vitamins are provided in the vitamin section to fulfill the nutritional values in the oil. So after the vitamin treatment in the oil, we proceed towards packing. So now our oil is ready and it is in the packing section. Here our oil is packed, and when it's packed, it goes towards the market for further processes. So there are following major steps which takes place in the manufacturing of ghee. These steps are deneutralization, rebleaching, hydrogenation, post-neutralization, post-bleaching, deodorization, and vitamin blending. So these all are most important steps in the manufacturing of ghee.